Today we got a look at the plans for Warner Robins Haven Hope House. That's the city's homeless shelter on Green Street.
Megan Western took a look inside the building. She joins us live to talk about those new plans.
Good evening, Frank and Lori. Now, after speaking with the mayor and taking a look at the plans for myself, here are a couple of the changes that we can expect to see. For starters, this whole brick exterior that we see going around the building is going to be taken out. The mayor says it's going to be replaced with a warehouse kind of modern look, and we can expect the color to be changed as well. We're also going to see a lot more windows added along the side of the building. Plus, this front door that we see right here is also going to be taken out, and we can expect it to be replaced with 2 glass doors. Now, I also spoke with the mayor about the other changes that we can expect to see.
Here is the design for the renovated building.
Mayor LaRhonda Patrick says it took several drafts to get right.
We're putting in all the work to make sure this building is as great as we are anticipating it to be.
When you walk through the building on Green Street now, you'll find an empty building with missing ceiling tiles and a smell of mold. But in a few months, you'll see a lot of change.
We will be building on a new portion of that building.
Patrick says it will hold about 70 people for dining and events.
This is going to be a good place for people in the community to come in to bring services right there to the people who need them most.
These chairs will become a laundry facility, and this platform will turn into bunk beds for men.
We also made it flexible depending on what we're seeing, how things are moving, where there is a wall here where we can close it off and have males here, females here.
Upstairs, women will stay in single beds.
They're going to be strengthening that floor to make sure there are no deficiencies when it comes to what the floor can handle.
And they want the kitchen to operate as a community kitchen.
We're trying to maximize our space as much as possible.
But first, they have to get rid of mold.
Also taking the ceiling tiles out of the ceiling so we can see if there's any mold there.
And put a bid in for construction. Brian Wise says the unhoused community is ready to move in.
They always ask, when's the shelter going to be open? When's it going to be open? I told them, I said, we get it as fast as we can get it open.
To provide a safe haven and a beacon of hope.
We'll have a place here that can help these people get their lives turned around and get them off the street and back into society. That's our goal.
Now, Patrick says the current design does not include a plan for families. She says they are looking into grant funding where they can build a 2-story building in the back where they hope to house families. Now, they still are working on a timeline to open this place in about April or June of next year, but Patrick says that will depend on the mold removal timeline. Reporting in Warner Robins, Megan Western, 13 WMAZ News. Back to you.
Hi, thanks, Megan. Now, until that shelter is ready, the city is partnering with No Limit Baptist Church to host a warming shelter on nights when the temperature dips below 32.
Wise says the church is opening its warming spot tomorrow and Thursday night. They say they won't turn anyone away. The address is 1352 Radio Loop.